Hey guys, it's Angel, your friendly neighborhood service dog trainer / handler, and I want to talk to y'all about something today. You see, recently it came to my attention that someone was talking a whole lot of crap about service dog handlers being dependent on their dogs, and that apparently it's unhealthy. I'm not going to name names, but you know who you are. Or that reasonable accommodations can't be made sometimes, and that we all need to grow up. So let's address the first one. A lot of handlers, like myself, are dependent on their dogs. Even though I have medical equipment on me, usually all the time, medical equipment can fail or batteries can run out. My watch dies all the time, and my watch can't predict a spike before it happens, like my dog can. Sergeant also does hearing alert tasks because sometimes these die on me. And if I can't hear something, Sergeant lets me know. So, yes, I am dependent on my dog. There is no medical equipment out there that can detect my migraines or my neurological issues before they happen, like my dog can. There's no medical equipment that can detect a seizure before it's going to happen, like my daughter's dog can. So yes, in a lot of ways, we are very dependent on our dogs because that is their job. That is their purpose. And just like we are dependent on them, they are dependent on us. Let's talk about the second part of that. Reasonable accommodations. It's in the name. Reasonable accommodations. And yes, places can make reasonable accommodations. If it's an unreasonable request, then absolutely they can deny them. But reasonable accommodations can be made. I guess the example that was used, as I was told, was that if Jim and Jack go into a restaurant with their family and 2 dogs and they don't have room for them, then they can be denied. I have gone into many restaurants with my entire family and 2 to 3 dogs. And there's usually always something that they can do to provide us with a reasonable accommodation to fit all of us. Asking for reasonable accommodations is part of our rights as disabled people. The last part I want to address is that this person also mentioned that if you don't have certifications, you shouldn't be training dogs. Certifications are great. Don't get me wrong. Education on training dogs is very important. But it's not the end-all be-all of dog training. I've been doing this for 5 years. Trained my service dog from a wheelchair, which helped me discover my passion for wanting to help people and to help people train their dogs. So I found myself a mentor who has almost 40 years in the service dog training business. Started taking classes, started getting hands-on experience, and working very hard to figure this all out, right? I've trained, I believe last count was 22 dogs, with many more that I'm currently working with, including people online and doing virtual sessions. And then I have people that come into my lives and ask me for advice. And it's really great when they come back in and they're like, thank you for the advice, it worked. Or, thank you for the scent training stuff, my dog has it now. So, while certifications are great, it's not necessary. There's no laws, there's no regulation, so they're not necessary to be a dog trainer. And yes, while anybody can call themselves a dog trainer, doesn't make them good. The work you do and showing what you do and showing the results is what makes you good. I am also insured as a dog trainer and have all my state's necessary requirements to be a dog trainer. And I am working on getting my certifications. So if I have ever helped you with training or anything like that, leave me a comment just to let me know and to let others know. Please and thank you. You don't have to, but it would be appreciated. Anyway, I love y'all. Bye.